Good morning, guys. Okay, so Chantal's in hiding. My theory is either she's traveling, or she's had a massive blowout inge on BK, pizza, garlic bread, whatever. She's going away for long enough to come back and just start eating like she normally does, because she's got to give up on the low, small portions and like eating and just go back to how she normally is, because that's her comfort spot and doesn't have the tools on yada yada therapy, yada 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 yada. But ever since then, ever since the Japanese curry katsu mukbang, I have been wanting to eat that myself because I love it. I haven't had it in ages. So I was going to order it and make it myself. I'm walking up to the shops. And you ask, why are we going to the shops, Cookie? What's there for us today? Glad you asked that question. We are going to buy the missing ingredients that I don't have in my pantry. I've run out of corn flour. I need that. I need to buy a new emulsifier because I set the other one on fire. It's a whole story, but that's not for here. And I'm going to go to the Asian grocer to have a look and see if I can get some of the katsu chicken curry powder, the Vermont curry, or I might just buy myself some garam masala. I'm going to make katsu curry chicken simply because I want to make it myself because it's so easy. I could not believe how easy the sauce is to make. I thought it was more complicated than it is, but it's not. But while I was doing that, I looked it up, and the history of katsu chicken is quite complicated. Okay, so brief rundown. I'm not going to make it long. It's going to be nice and short. Meiji era, or Meiji era in Japan, was a Reformation era by the emperor. He wanted to sort of bring a little bit of modernization, westernization to Japan. And that meant some Western type stuff. And that included telegraph poles, engineering, electricity, all that kind of good Western technology and stuff. They're all on board, all about it. But that also meant some of the cultural things, food-wise. And there was a little shop that thought, I'm going to get on board with this. And they created the cutlet, crumbed it, fried it, served it up. It was considered like a Western dish. During that time as well, the British brought over some of the Indian spices. And the curry is not necessarily considered like an Indian style curry, but it's more of a westernized curry because it's basically onion, potato, carrots, bit of curry powder, oil, flour. That's basically it. And then you just dump it on top of whatever cut of meat that you've crumbed and fried. Could be pork. Traditionally it was beef, but now chicken katsu tends to be the one that everybody seems to like. In the 1940s, somebody said, gee, wouldn't it be great if we chucked this curry sauce that was eaten independently on its own on top of the chicken breast? Ha ha ha. They went with it. Thought that was great. And then in the 1990s, it kind of had a bit more of a resurgence. And then now, globally, everybody's eating the katsu chicken curry. You can put the curry on whatever cut of meat you like, but it seems to be the nicest, apparently, with the chicken. I'm going to make a light version for myself. I'm not going to fry it. I'm going to make it in the air fryer so it's not as oily. I might crumb the chicken myself. I might buy the chicken pre-crumbed. I don't know. I'm going to have a look. But basically that's why we're at the shops today. We are doing our own Japanese katsu curry chicken. Won't that be fun? Now I'm on my way. I'm walking to the shops. What else am I doing today? I've got my new tracksuit on. Woo, woo. I'm going to do a live stream this afternoon. She may drop something, she may not, but we'll be talking treadmills. We'll be doing a retro react, and we might even pop in and say hey to Amby. If you want to come join me. That'll be around 3 or 4 o'clock Australian Eastern time. I will schedule it so you know ahead of time, but if not, hi, bye. And I'll see you later. Bye.